Hello, my name is Andreas Muschoulis.
And my name is Nikos Fougaros.
And we are logistics trainees in Athenian Brewery till February.
In this video, we're going to present to you the progress of our team project leading by Panos Zygopoulos and Antonis Theologidis. First of all, let us begin by framing the problem and the challenge that we're striving to tackle. In TPM theory, it is highlighted that each item should have one and only place to be stored. So, our problem is that there is no systemic and standard model of storage.
In order to understand better how we could utilize the warehouse, there was only one way: to familiarize ourselves with the warehouse and see every single spot inside. So what we did was to measure in detail the dimensions of the warehouse and illustrate all these measurements in an interactive digital map. Having created this map, it was very easy to zoom into details and also zoom out in order to see the whole picture and have the overview. By this we mean that when you click to zoom in, you could see on the one hand the exact distance between the gates, storage rooms, pedestrian paths, clerk trails, excluded store spaces, and on the other hand you could see in detail the area of each storage room and how many pallets can be placed in total. When you zoom out, the shape and the capacity of the warehouse is pretty clear, and also you can see how it's separated in subspaces.
In order to explore our options, we should definitely quantify the facing problem. So, we work a lot in Excel, taking 2014's latest data from sub-transactions. And what we actually did was, firstly, categorize all the products in A, B and C classes with an ABC analysis. The classes are defining the importance that every product has. We also thought to take this even further and break down our ABC analysis once more, having in the end 3 more subclasses per class. So, according to the importance of each class, with A class the fast-moving items and C class the slow-moving items, we would place and store the items closer or further from the warehouse's entrances. Secondly, specify the store space that we need for every category of the ABC analysis in our warehouse by gathering information from SAP in order to find the average rates of production for every item that we manage in our factory, such as products that their production is taking place either in the factory of Thessaloniki or in another facility in Greece, and of course the imports.
After designing the map and collecting all this useful data from Excel, we realized that the basic failure mode of the warehouse storing was all about the 4M: man, machine, material and method. In a few words, the warehouse checker is guiding the forklifts to store the materials not in specific places based on a method, but according to their long practical experience obtained all these years in the company. Our goal is to determine the optimal product storing, maximizing in this way the utility of the warehouse and the productivity of the employees. In a few words, having already categorized the products per classes, we will find the optimal storage spot for each of these product categories, also allowing flexibility. The benefit for the employees is that their procedures will be more standardized and systemized.
Since the project began in the end of November, this stage is still in progress. However, we believe that this project will be successfully completed by the end of February in 2015.
All these things could never happen without the guidance of our supervisors, of course, Mr. Antonis Theologidis and Panagiotis Zygopoulos, that they were supporting us from day one.
We thank them a lot for their openness and collaborative spirit.